Hello, welcome to the new video of Challenger Coding. Today we're going to be talking about coding. Sorry if I keep messing up, I have to hear myself. Other to make sure that this is working right. Turn on. But, we're going to talk about Notepad++ and Visual Studio Code. And basically we're just going to talk about how good they are. And yeah, pretty much that. You get the gist. Let's see here. Let's transition to the coding screen. Actually, this is the third time I've had to make this video. But yeah. Okay. We're now on the coding screen. Obviously. But we're gonna talk about these two. I suggest this for more less CPU usage. This I suggest for there's an extension for it that if you're using curly brackets, curly braces, whatever you want to call them, these. If you guys can't even see that, but what I suggest about Visual Studio Code is about those because it'll color code them. That's what I find really cool about it. So when getting started, I'm going to show you these don't really have many plugins. You basically have to go to the website to get this. Here you don't have to go to the website to do this. So let's just say live server. See, live server. Want your development local server. Basically that. Let's see if we can go right here. With a reload feature for when you save. I actually do suggest that first one. With that little, because I like it. I'll help you all set it up in the next video. Right now I'm just going to show you which one I suggest. You can use either or. I don't care which one you use. Just whatever your preference. And although I do suggest Visual Studio Code a lot more. But the only thing I don't suggest about it is because of the CPU usage, which we're going to look at right now. If you're wondering how I pulled up Task Manager, all I did was hit Windows key and R. It'll pull up a run box like this, and type in task and GR, no E. That's it, enter. And pull up one of these up. It just goes straight to this one because it's already open. So yeah. But let's put it right here. They do both have low power usage, and yeah, let's get into it. So basically, we're just gonna create a file. I already have sub files up for this. I'm just making notes with them. This what it doesn't have is that you can go on that Notepad+ has. You can go to language, go over here and type in HTML. Let's go ahead and start doing this one. See, it'll be right here. So let's type in. I don't know if I'm doing that right, but I'll check right after the video. I'm not too worried about it because it's saying it's supposed to actually teach you the HTML. I'm just giving you an example. See, it's only 2.6. Plus I typed this one anyway, so we're not going to continue. But let's go to this. Type in doc. Whoops. You're just thinking Challenger, what are you doing? I honestly don't know. I'm just trying to show you guys this. See, it's spiking up past 10. That's why I don't like it. And I just like it because it clicks with everything. But since I already have these files open, basically just going to show you that you can use them in your browser. Let me pull up the folder real quick. What the other one would. See, they're both the same thing. This one says index 2, and this one says index. They're both made in the two IDEs. One, I think, and the first one, index.html, this one was created here. Index 2 was created here. If you guys don't believe me, fine, but it's literally just the same thing. I don't even know why I'm explaining that. You're just gonna get the exact same format. I was actually helping a kid at my school that wanted to learn how to code. Well, I told him, which one do you want? Notepad++ or Index or Visual Studio Code? I was like, well, I would go Visual Studio Code because that's the word code in it, and I think it'll output correctly. I was like, it doesn't matter which one you use, it'll output it correctly. I can't remember who it was. It was a middle schooler and a high schooler. But I'm just not get too worried about that. But yeah, you choose whatever you want in the next video. If you're using the next video on Visual Studio Code, I'm not going to ever talk about Notepad++. I just have it downloaded just to show you all, and for assembly. That's it. But otherwise, we're mainly going to be using Visual Studio Code. All the code's the same. All outputs the same exact thing. Well, it's not all I'm going to use. So HTML is going to execute it in a different way that JavaScript will. But what I'm trying to say is, if you put JavaScript code here in Visual Studio Code, and you put it in Notepad++ and make them two different files and try to see if they both run the same, you're just going to get the exact same thing. I mean, it's pretty obvious. So you can do the same thing with just Notepad. Not the best thing to use, but yeah. Other than that, well, that's it. Make sure you do hit the subscribe button, and be sure to join our Discord server to get help with your code. I will see you all in the next video, and you all have a nice night.